Good morning, everyone. How's everyone feeling? Pretty good. Nice snowy morning to wake up to. I have a plan, but any requests that you guys have or body parts that need special attention? Whatever I want to do to you. Cool. So the plan today is to do what I call a looping flow, where we'll move forward through the sequence on one side and then backwards on the second side. And the goal is not to confuse you. It's just to keep you really present. Focus on what's happening next, listening. It's okay if you get confused. It's okay if you're like, where is she going? That's kind of the point. And then I promise we'll even things out and go forward on the second side, back on the second side, so you're doing step forward, step back. It's all worked out. Awesome. We're going to start lying belly down. You can stack your hands, elbows wide. You can let your head turn to one side, hands by your sides, whatever feels the most comfortable for you. Close your eyes. And just give yourself a moment here to settle as we first arrive onto our mats into this practice. Notice how you're feeling, what your body's telling you. And really feel the earth supporting you. All points of contact from your feet all the way up to your hands, your forehead. Begin to deepen your breath. And if it's comfortable, turn on that loud Ujjayi breath in and out through your nose. Audible so you can hear it, maybe the person next to you can hear it. And if your head's turned to one side, gently turn it in the opposite direction. Continue to breathe like this. Maybe there's an intention you'd like to set for your practice, an intention for your day or for the week ahead. If nothing comes to mind, I suggest the intention of being really present. Our yoga practice is so much more than the physical shapes, but because so many of us live in our head, this physical practice is so powerful in bringing us back into ourselves, into this human experience. Take 2 more rounds of breath. Bring your chin or forehead to your mats. Take your hands out wide off your mat at shoulder height. You can tent your palms so just your fingertips are down, elbows point up and down. And then we'll take a little flowing cobra with shoulder dips. As you inhale, lift yourself up. You might dip one shoulder in, look over the opposite. As you exhale, lower it down or move to the other side. Try to let it be really natural and intuitive. A little exploration of space, exploration of breath. Let this look the way that your body needs it to today. More about the feeling and less about a particular shape. Nice, Haley. Give yourself 3 more rounds of breath. Next, inhale, pause at center, lift, slide your shoulders down your back. Exhale, slowly lower child's pose, hips to heels, knees can be together or wide. Relax your forehead down to your mat, stretch your arms out in front, get really long through your sides. Nice, Joe. Breathe into your back body. You can walk your hands over to the right, take a little stretch through your side. And then walk your hands over to the left. Make your way back to center, lift to a tabletop, hands and knees. And find a little flow, cow and cat, arching and rounding through your spine, some head rolls, a sway through your hips, anything that feels natural or intuitive. Give yourself a few more rounds of breath. Find your way to a downward facing dog in your time when that feels complete. And then whatever movement you like in down dog. Nice, Claire. Full deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, let it out. Maybe you flutter your lips, maybe you stick out your tongue, release some tension. Awesome, Abby. One more time, big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Bend your knees, breathe in, look forward to your hands. Step hopper floats to the top of your mat. Lift halfway as you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward folds. Rise to standing arms, sweep to the sky, big breath in. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Take a moment here, adjust your stance however you need, relax your shoulders. Feel free to adjust your clothing, reset your breath, reset your intention. Nice, Emily. As you next inhale, arms to the sky, stand a little taller, maybe look up. Exhale, forward fold, flat back. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, just fold, soften your knees and crawl your fingertips a little bit to your right, hips lean a little bit to your left. You can always take your feet wider if that feels more comfortable. Bring it back through center and take it to the other side, hands left, hips right. So nice. Back to center. Tent your fingertips on the ground. Lift your right leg behind you. So you're like in a supported warrior 3. Right foot stamping into the back wall. Try to even out your hips. Hug your inner thighs. Lift your belly button and really lengthen your spine. Breathe here. One more inhale. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat. Hands frame your left foot. Find a low lunge. You can sink your hips. You can send your heart forward. You can find a little bit of movement here. Nice, Jessie. I'm just slowly warming things up. One more breath in and out. Plant your palms. Take your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Breathe in. Open up your hip, bend your knee. Allow a little bit of movement. Roll your ankle, bend and straighten. Draw some circles with your knee. Nice, Hannah. Extend your leg long, breathe in. Release your foot, downward facing dog, exhale. You're more than welcome to stay right here or take your version of a vinyasa flow. Inhale, high plank, upper push-up. Exhale, chaturanga can be halfway or all the way. Your back bend as you breathe in, up dog or cobra. Back to downward facing dog. Really nice, Crystal. Always coming back to your intention, back to your breath. And back to the feeling of what's happening in your body versus what's happening next, the thoughts your mind likes to wander to. Bring your feet together, big toes touch, reach your right leg to the sky. Open up your hip, bend your knee. A little bit of movement, circles, bend, straighten. Explore how it feels here on this side. Extend your leg long, big breath in. As you exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. You can come onto your fingertips, sink your hips, reach your heart forward. Feel free to find other movement working into this low lunge on the second side. Maybe left hip forward, right hip back. One more full round of breath. We'll take that supported warrior 3, fingertips come forward, lift your left leg to the back wall. Keep your low back flat, left hip down, toes point down. And breathe here. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold, feet together, let it all go. Crawl your fingertips to your left, lean your hips a little bit right. You can bend one or both knees a lot. And then to the other side, hands to your right, hips to your left. Bring yourself back to center, lift halfway, breathe in. Forward folds, breathe out. Rise up, reach up, hand sweep high. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. We'll take that same thing this time, starting left. Inhale, reach arms to the sky. Move a little bit faster with our breath. Exhale, forward fold, let it all go. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Exhale, just folds. Crawl your fingertips left, lean your hips a little right. Come back to center to the other side, hands right, hips left. Back to center, fingertips in front of you, left leg reaches back, one breath in, supported warrior 3. Exhale, low lunge, big step to the back of your mats. A full breath in and out. Inhale to three-legged dog, right leg floats up and back behind you. Open up your hip, bend your knee, explore how it feels the second time through, moving slightly differently. Extend your leg long. You can replace it to down dog. Maybe you take a one-legged vinyasa. Back in downward facing dog, big toes come together to touch, left leg to the sky, hold there, or if you just took a one-legged vinyasa, take it now. Shift it forward, keep your left foot floating. Lower halfway as you exhale. That's it, drop your foot for up dog. We'll meet back in three-legged dog, left leg to the sky, open up your hip, bend your knee. Explore that movement, beautiful Megan. Extend your leg long, breathe in. Exhale, step your foot forward between your hands. One breath in and out, sink your hips, reach your heart forward. Inhale, supported warrior 3, fingertips forward, right leg reaches back. Exhale, forward fold, let your feet go together. Crawl your hands to your right, send your hips a little left. Back through center to the other side, hands left, hips right. Come back to center, lift halfway, breathe in. Forward fold, Uttanasana, let it go. Rise up, reach up, hands overhead. Palms together in front of your heart, exhale. A moment here, adjust, reset in any way that makes sense for you. Let yourself be present or come back to any other intention that you set. Shift your weights to your left foot. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, right knee high, arms to the sky or hands to your heart. Like you're taking a big step, flex your toes, engage your low belly, and focus your eyes on something that's not moving. One more breath in. Exhale, warrior 3, right foot reaches back, arms wherever you like them. They can go wide, back to your heart or out in front. Try to keep hugging inner thighs, keep dropping right hip down. Nice adjustment, Emma, breathe here. One more inhale. High crescent lunge as you exhale, big step back, arms to the sky. Take some time to settle through your legs, even out your hips, lift your low belly, and then notice if you're gripping somewhere, your face, your shoulders, can you soften? One more inhale. Exhale to warrior 2, open it to the side. Find your feet, front heel in line with back heel or arch. Make sure you can still see your left big toe, and then settle into your legs a little bit further. Yeah, beautiful. Keep your legs the same. Inhale, reverse warrior, stretch it up and back. Stay as you exhale. One more big breath in. Exhale, side angle at either forearm to your thigh or hand inside or outside your foot. Right arm can reach high or over your head. Try to get your shoulders out of your ears and down your back. One more big breath in. Exhale, release your hands to frame your front foot, lift your back heel, and take a twist, left arm to the sky. Notice if your right hip wants to drop, mine does. Try to even things out. You can always drop your back knee for more support or stability or depth. Yeah. Breathe in. Exhale, release your hand down. Three-legged dog, left leg moves up and back. Open up your hip, bend your knee. A little bit of movement, or if you want to flip for wild thing this time, you can drop your left foot behind you, reach your left arm forward, lift your hips, stretch. Maybe some circles in your arm. We'll meet in down dog. You can take a vinyasa, that flow through chaturanga up dog, or you can skip it. Child's pose is always an option. Forearms down for dolphin is a beautiful choice as well. Releases some tension in your wrists, builds some strength and openness in your shoulders. And then we're going to take that same flow, moving backwards this time. Feet together, big toes touch. Reach your right leg to the sky. Breathe in. Open up your hip, bend your knee. You can stay. If you flipped on the other side, right foot falls behind you. Wild thing, right arm reaches forward. Yeah, Claire. If you flip, strong core, take it back. Three-legged dog, extend your leg long. Big breath in. Exhale, step your foot forward between your hands. Left palm plants, right arm to the sky, twist. Try to even out your hips, slide your shoulders down your back. Feel light through your top fingertips so that you're not collapsing all your weight into your bottom hand. One more breath in. Exhale to side angle, left heel pivots flat, right hand inside or outside your foot or forearm through to your thigh, and then your version, yeah. Notice how your feet feel, notice the length in your sides, your spine. Breathe here. Legs stay the same, reverse warrior, stretch it up and back, breathe in. Stay for your exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Even out your spine, reach long through your fingertips. Another full round of breath. A little pivot to high crescent lunge. Inhale, we come onto your back toes, lift your back heel. A little awkward, but that's part of it, is just feeling the different transitions, how you react, how your body feels. Try to relax your shoulders out of your ears, drop your shoulders out of your ears, and add a smile to your face. One more breath in. Warrior three, as you exhale, launch yourself forward. Whatever you like to do with your arms is fantastic. And balancing, it's okay if you fall out. We're finding that edge, building all those stabilizer muscles and that muscle of concentration. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is your yoga practice. Next, inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left knee rises in front of you. Relax your shoulders, engage your low belly. Big breath in. Exhale, release your left foot to the ground, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, flat back. We'll just take a little half sun salute to reset. Lift halfway as you inhale, long spine, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward folds. Rise up, hands to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Same thing starting left. Inhale, left leg high, one-legged Tadasana. Stay as you exhale. One more breath in. Warrior three, exhale, foot back, heart forward. Find the length through your spine. One breath in. Exhale, step back, high crescent lunge. Arms to the sky, breathe in. Stabilize as you breathe out, settle down. One more inhale. Warrior two, exhale, open it up. Full breath in and out. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back. Stay as you exhale, recommit to that lunge in your front knee. Big breath in. Side angle, exhale. Full breath in and out. Take just an inhale. Exhale, release your hands, frame your front foot. Right arm to the sky, breathe into twist. Strong through your back leg, reach forward through the crown of your head, feel that length. Big inhale. Exhale, release your hand down. Three-legged dog, right leg moves up and back, inhale. Open up your hip, bend your knee. Tons of options here. You can flip again for a wild thing. You can take knee to nose. You can play with some handstand hops. Yeah, drop a forearm, nice Jessie. You can meet us in a child's pose, meet us in down dog. We will get there eventually, but there's no rush to arrive. Pay attention to where your mind is and try to bring it back into this moment, into something you can feel, you can see, you can smell. to downward facing dog if you're not there yet. Feet together, big toes touch, left leg to the sky, breathe in. Open up your hip, bend your knee. Movement, stillness, a flip for wild thing. If you just play with some handstand hops or something else, feel free to go there. Yeah, fantastic, guys. Nice, Kelly. Take it back to three-legged dog, breathe in. Exhale, step forward between your hands. Inhale, left arm to the sky, find that little twist. Stay as you exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, release your hand down, find your side angle, right arm to the sky, left arm wherever you like it. A full breath in and out. Keep your legs the same. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back. Stay as you exhale. One more breath in. Exhale to warrior two. One breath in and out here, feel it. Inhale, high crescent lunge, pivot onto your right toes, lift your back heel, adjust as you need. Always a funky transition there. Breathe in. Warrior three, breathe out, launch yourself forward, find your balance. Keep a little lift through your heart, shoulders move away from your ears. Next inhale, one-legged Savasana, right knee rises in front of you. Stay as you exhale. Big breath in. Release your foot, hands to your heart, exhale. Really nice. Inhale, arms to the sky, reach up, look up. Exhale, dive forward, let it all go. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, hands down, move through a vinyasa or take it straight back to downward facing dog, a child's pose, or your dolphin pose. Find your hands and knees, tabletop position. Draw your knees together so they touch. Extend your right leg straight back behind you, your left arm out in front. You are welcome to stay, or as you exhale, elbow to knee, round through your spine, little crunches in. 2 more breaths, reaching or moving. Find your rhythm. Stay present with your flow. Extend arm and leg long, breathe in. Release just your hand, pivot your left foot a little bit off to the side, open up your right hip and shoulder for like a modified side plank with your foot floating. You can always keep your foot down. Yes. If you want a little bit more, you can extend your right arm over your head or reach back for your right foot, a little back bend candy cane variation. Keep pressing hips forward, chest forward if you're finding that foot back shape. Release your foot if you have it. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, back to hands and knees, and whatever release you like, a wrist stretch, cow and cat, a little child's pose. And we'll take that to the other side, knees together to touch, this time left leg back, right arm forward. Feel free to stay, strong low belly, strong back, or move. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more rounds of breath. Back to the extension, breathe in. Release just your hand as you exhale, right foot pivots a little to the side, peel open left hip and shoulder. So supported side plank, you can always put your foot down. You can always extend your left arm forward or find your foot behind you. Whatever you choose, find the length through your spine, find that equal and opposite energy forward and back, up and down. If you've got your foot, release, inhale, extend. Exhale, lower to tabletop and move in any way that feels natural, comfortable, that your body's asking for. Find your downward facing dog. And then take it to a wide-legged down dog. Feet really wide, outside edges of your mat. Right hands to your left leg, take a twist. You can look up and underneath your left arm. If you want to challenge your balance, you can lean a little weight into your left foot, try to float your right foot behind you. Maybe it comes off the ground, maybe it's nowhere near. That's it, Emily. Yeah, foot down if it's lifted, hand down, nice crystal. Switch sides. Left hand to your right leg or whichever side you didn't just twist to. Stay or start to lean into your right foot. Maybe you float your left for a moment. Fall out. Make it messy. Remember what this is about. Feeling, breathing, being versus what it looks like or any sort of achievement. Release your foot, release your hand. Keep your feet wide. You've got the option to take some little handstand hops. If you're taking those, for me it's really helpful to bend my knees a lot, belly to thighs. Look to fingertips and then imagine a squat in the air. Think about hips more than legs. That'll take your body up. Otherwise, you're going to step or hop to your Malasana squat. Yeah, nice, Emily. Yeah, when you made it to the top of your mat, feet go wide, heels and toes out. Eventually, heels might touch the ground. It's okay if they don't happen today or ever. Lengthen your spine, open your chest. Hug your shoulder blades down your back. Breathe here. Bring your right arm out in front of your shin, left arm to the sky. Open your chest. Palms come back together. Take a breath in. And then switch sides, left arm in front of your shin, right arm to the sky. Breathe in, release hands together. Exhale, forward fold, ragdoll. Keep your feet wide. Hold opposite elbows, relax your head and neck. And find whatever movement feels good. A nod, a shake, a sway, side to side. Release your hands down to the ground. Heel toe your feet back and toward each other. Lift halfway, breathe in. Forward folds, breathe out. Rise to standing, arms to the sky, big inhale. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, right knee high. Stay as you exhale. Take another breath in. Figure 4, exhale, right ankle crosses your left thigh, hands to heart, send your hips back like you're sitting into a chair. Really flex your toes, really breathe where you feel it. It's okay if the balance isn't perfect. You can stay, you can bring your elbows down to your shin, hands to your bottom ankle. If you feel open and want to play with a flying pigeon, hands come down, you make a shelf with your triceps. Your right shin climbs really high, toes wrap around your left shoulder. Yeah, look forward, lean forward, press into your fingertips to float your back foot. Maybe extend your back leg. Fantastic, breathe wherever you are. One more full round of breath, back to figure 4 if you're taking an arm balance. Inhale to one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, pass through warrior 3 to a standing splits. So find that length and then hands down. Relax your head and neck, right leg moves high. You can stay, you can work balance, hands to your ankle, your calf. You can play with some handstand hops here, plant your palms, spread your fingers, take your right leg up, let your left leg follow. Nice, Jessie. That's it, Emma. Yeah. Have fun with it. Allow yourself to feel, to be, rather than overthink what it looks like, what you're supposed to be doing. All those little alignment cues that we give as teachers can sometimes distract from the whole purpose of being in your body, in your practice. So nice. One more breath in. Come back to standing splits if you're somewhere else. Exhale, open to half moon. Left fingertips in front of your toes. Right arm, right shoulder peels open. So similar to what you just did on your knee, activate your back foot. Maybe you can float your left fingertips off the ground, bring your left hand to your heart, or maybe right hand reaches back for your foot, a little candy cane variation. Yeah, fall out. So you got it, guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take one more inhale and exhale. Release your foot if you got it. We're going to inhale right away to reverse warrior. So it's a big step back. Right hand down your right leg, left arm to the sky. Stay as you exhale. Take one more big breath in. Exhale to side angle, forearm to thigh, hand inside or outside your foot, right arm to the sky. And if you want to add a little bit here, you can take a bind, half, or full. If you've got a bind, half, or full, you can take that to birds of paradise or a bound half moon. For those balancing shapes, a peek down to your front foot, a big step forward with your right foot. For birds of paradise, you stand on your right foot, take your left leg with you. For bound half moon, you stand on your left leg, extend your right leg off the ground. If you're staying, perfect. That's exactly where you should be. Breathe into it. Sometimes that's the hardest option. My birds of paradise, start to find your way back down. We're all going to release hands to the ground, frame your left foot, left arm to the sky like we did before, right heel lifts, find that twist. And then option to hang out or horizon lunge, toes to the left, come to the outer edges, drop your right hip, left arm back. Breathe, whatever you've chosen, shoulders out of your ears. Keep length and space for your neck. One more inhale. Exhale to lizard pose, hands come inside your foot, shimmy your left foot out to the side. You can keep your back knee lifted, lower it down. You can open your left knee out to the side. You could take a twist here, come to your forearms. This is a fun place to play with the hurdler's pose if you feel like you want an arm balance. But all the stuff, all the options is just that. It's just extra. Just different ways of feeling, different ways of expressing. Come back to what's the most important, your breath, the awareness, the present moment, and whatever your personal intention was. 2 more rounds of breath. Come onto your palms. If you're somewhere else, lift your back knee. Take a breath in. As you exhale, if you can, left knee to left tricep, hover your foot behind you. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, cross your body, left knee to right elbow. Back up, breathe in. Knee to nose, breathe out. Inhale, leg high. And then however you want to transition to down dog, child's pose, a dolphin, or a rest. That could be through wild thing. That could be simply setting your foot down. That could be another flow. Nice, Haley. Yeah, let it out. Really nice, Emma. Feet together, big toes touch from downward facing dog. Right leg to the sky. If you played with anything, a flip just now, a one-legged vinyasa, you're welcome to take it. Take your right leg long, breathe in. Knee to nose, breathe it out. Inhale, right leg high. Cross your body, tap your left elbow or shoulder. Back up, breathe in. Tap it to your right elbow or shoulder, and then place your foot outside your hand, set up for your lizard pose. Again, palms can stay flat. You can move to the outer edges of your feet. You can drop your back knee at a twist. We've got that horizon lunge coming up eventually. If you played with a hurdler's pose or something else, go there. You've got some time, so take it, feel it. Let's take 3 more rounds of breath. Nice, Joe. No rush. If you'd like a little bit more time here, as always, stay. Otherwise, reset right foot between your hands. Come onto your back toes. Plant your left palm, right arm to the sky. Stay or horizon lunge, turn your toes to the right, come to the outer edges of your feet, left hip down. I like my right arm reaching back for this. A little bit more sensation in your outer legs, glutes, maybe IT bands. One more big breath in. Exhale, release. We're coming to side angle, a little funky. Left heel pivots flat, right forearm to your thigh, left arm to the sky. If there's other versions you took or like to play with, bind half or full, you can take this to birds of paradise or bound half moon. And remember to come back to the side again, second time, so no rush to do it all right here. Beautiful, Claire. You're taking that birds of paradise, yeah, nice big step forward with your left foot. You take your right leg up with you. Birds of paradise or bound half moon, step down, step it back. We'll all inhale, reverse warrior, up and back. Stay for your exhale. One more breath in. Exhale to half moon. Launch yourself forward, right fingertips to the ground, left arm to the sky. Really activate your back foot and really lift through your top hand so you get light on your right fingertips, whether they're touching your water bottle, a block. You can play with right hand to heart. You can play with left hand to your back foot. So add a little back bend, quad stretch. Nice, Crystal. That's it, Joe. Yes, feel the length of your spine. So good, Abby. If you've got your foot, release. Inhale, extend. Exhale to standing splits, hands down. You can square off your hips. You can keep it open. It might feel different coming from the other way. So how has it changed? Do you want to play with handstand? Do you want to play with balance? Are you feeling complete enough in this moment to just stay and breathe? More is not always more, especially in yoga. Take one more breath. You're going to start to lift your chest like you're moving through a warrior three into a one-legged Tadasana, left knee high. Big breath in. Exhale, figure four. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Send your hips back. Flex your toes. Breathe. Chance to stay upright. Chance to lower your elbows to your shin, hands to your bottom ankle, or play with that flying pigeon, Ekapada Galavasana. For the arm balance, your hands come down. Bend your elbows like chaturanga arms, make a shelf. Shin climbs high, look forward, lean forward to lift your back foot. We've got another chance each side, right and left. One more breath in. Back to figure four if you're not there. Inhale to one-legged Tadasana, left knee high, arms to the sky. Stay as you exhale. Breathe in here. Exhale, release your foot, hands to your heart. We'll take a half sun to reset, arms to the sky. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Just fold, exhale. Rise up, reach up, hands overhead. Palms together in front of your heart, exhale. We'll move a little faster this time, starting left. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left knee high. Exhale, figure four, bend your knees, send your hips back, cross your ankle. Breathe here for 2 full breaths. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left knee high. Exhale through a warrior three to your standing splits. Left leg up, relax your head and neck. Feel the stretch. 1 full breath in and out. Take a breath in. Half moon as you exhale, right fingertips in front of your toes. Peel open your left side. Find lots of length, especially through your right side. Just 1 full round of breath here. Next, inhale, reverse warrior. Big step back. Stretch up and back. Exhale, side angle. Take a full round of breath. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands, frame your front foot. Twist, right arm to the sky, breathe in. You can stay or horizon lunge, turn your toes to the right. Exhale, drop your hips, right hand back. Inhale, come back to center, plant your palms inside your foot. Exhale, maybe you can hug your right foot to your glutes, elbow to tricep. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, cross your body, left tricep. Back up, breathe in. Knee to nose, breathe it out. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Release for down dog, take a flow, take a child's pose. You've just got 1/2 of that sequence left, and then we'll really slow things down. Remember what your yoga is, what's important to you, and purposely challenging your mind, your body here, so that you got the opportunity to notice where you go when things get a little weird, a little confusing, a little tough. And that way you can practice your yoga off your mat when those situations arise in life. From downward facing dog, big toes together to touch, reach your left leg high, breathe in. Knee to nose, breathe it out. Inhale, left leg high. Cross to your right elbow or tricep. Back up, breathe in. Tap it to your left. Place your foot outside your hand. A little moment in lizard, not super long. Let's take one more round of breath. Bring your foot between your hands. Left arm to the sky for your twist. Breathe in, you can stay. Or as you exhale, horizon lunge, outer edges of your feet, drop your right hip, left hand back. Breathe in, take it back to center. Exhale to your side angle, forearm to your thigh or hand inside or outside your foot. A full breath in and out. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back. Exhale to half moon, Ardha Chandrasana, left fingertips down, right arm to the sky. Find length, as if you could reach the crown of your head forward, tailbone back. Just one more big breath in. Standing splits, exhale, hands down, square off your hips or not. Relax your head and neck. Full round of breath, feel the stretch. Start to lift your chest. One-legged Tadasana, strong core, right knee comes up in front of you. Exhale, figure four, cross your ankles, send your hips back. 2 rounds of breath here. One more. Awesome, Hannah. One-legged Tadasana, breathe in, knee high. Exhale, release your foot, hands to your heart. Take a moment here, adjust your stance, adjust your clothing, close your eyes. Notice what you notice, what's happening right now. Reach your arms overhead, big breath in. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, hands down, heel toe your feet out wide. One more chance for Malasana, heels in, toes out, send your hips low, hands to your heart. You are more than welcome to sit down onto your bottom, meet us there. Stay exactly as you are. Or if you like that open arm version we took last time, right arm in front of your shin, left arm to the sky. You can stay for a little bit more in your shoulders and chest. A bind, you turn your thumbs down to internally rotate and see if you can connect your hands behind your right hip. If you've got the connection and want to play with balance, you can come to standing feet a little closer together. Lift your hips. For me, it helps to look down, root through my left foot, and then look forward to stand. Just an option. If you take that one side, take it to the other side, hands back to your heart, left arm in front of your shin, right arm to the sky. Nice, Emma. Yeah, take your time. You can stay, you can bind half or full. You can play with something else here. Crow to headstand. Nice, Jessie. If you're taking the stand, feet a little closer. This time press into your right foot. Lift, take your left with you. And then back to center. Hands down, heel toe your feet in together. You probably have to lift your bottom a little bit. Find your way into a little tuck and curl ball. Chin to chest, forehead toward your knees. Heels can be lifted or down. Slowly lower to your seat for your cobbler's pose, butterfly, feet together, knees wide. Sit up tall, breathe in, lengthen your spine. Hinge over your legs as you exhale. You can keep your neck long or you can relax forehead toward the ground, chin to chest. Breathe where your body needs it. All those places that are feeling, that are talking to you, imagine you could breathe into them. Like they had little nostrils. Yeah, like your breath could kind of rinse it out, floss out all that tension. Use your exhales to let go. You've got one more round here. Slowly lift yourself up. Place your feet on the ground so your knees point up to the sky. We're going to take a seated figure four. You're more than welcome to come onto your back if you prefer. Otherwise, hands behind you, right ankle crosses over your left thigh. For me, it helps to get a little bit more sensation if I send my chest to my shin and then scoot my bottom forward to my front foot. So you find your edge. You can add movement, a little rock side to side. Notice where your breath is. Make it strong and loud once more. If you scooted forward, gently scoot yourself back, swap out your legs. If you're on your back, simply release, exchange them out. Left ankle over your right thigh, chest to shin, or maybe bottom a little bit forward. Some movement, some stillness. All these opportunities to notice, to check in. Greet whatever it is that meets you there. When you feel even right and left, you can release, come onto your back if you're not yet there, roll yourself down, or simply plop down. Hug your knees to your chest, give yourself a little squeeze, a rock side to side. And then let both knees fall to your right, find a spinal twist. If there's a different version you like with your arms or your legs, one straight, legs crossed. Always, please feel free to modify with what makes the most sense for your body. But always keeping in mind your intention, what yoga is for you, and letting that be your guide along with your breath. Take one more full round of breath here. And then move it to the other side. Hands move up and, legs move up and over. You can turn your head in the opposite direction. As your two sides feel even, bring yourself back to center. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Keep your right knee hugging in. Extend your left leg out long like you're standing. And lift your forehead into your right knee. Little squeeze in. Relax your head down. Right leg to the sky. Hold on behind your leg wherever you comfortably reach. Point and flex. Roll your ankle. You can draw circles in the sky. Option to stay just like that. Option to start to open your leg out to the right. Either straight or it can be bent, kind of like a half happy baby. If you notice your left hip lifting, left hand to your left hip on the top feels really nice to ground and root down. Bring yourself back to center, hug both knees back into your chest, a little reset, a little rock side to side, or some circles in the sky, massage through your low back, right around your sacrum. This time keep your left knee hugging in, extend your right leg out long, and lift your forehead into your left knee. Little squeeze, relax your head down, extend your left leg to the sky. Hold on wherever you like, some movement, point flex, roll your ankle, circles with your toes. And if you like, stay or take it out to the left if you took that opening on the other side, straight or bent. You choose. As that feels even or like enough, back to center. Then you've got a few minutes here to finish out your practice in any way you like. Another little squeeze in, a back bend, a happy baby, an inversion of some kind. Move slowly, move mindfully, and really move with the awareness of feeling versus being in your head what you should do, what you always do, what others are doing. One of the things that I really love about yoga is how much it has changed and evolved. For some people that feels like it's not true yoga, or that we're not honoring its roots. And I think we can still respect where it comes from, what it was about, and also turn it into something that works in our lives today, because they look very different from the lives of those who started practicing yoga thousands of years ago. And hopefully by being in your body for a little bit of time, moving, stretching, warming, when you finally come to your Savasana, your final rest, ultimately what this practice is about, that connection, union, that chance to reset, you can really allow yourself to be. You've got all the wiggles out. Lift your heart, snuggle your shoulders down your back. Relax your jaw and your face. Let your eyes be soft or closed. And know that if this shape does not feel relaxing or supportive for you, you're welcome to sit up. You're welcome to come onto your belly, your side, take something else. Starting with your toes, begin to identify and bring your awareness to each part of your body, moving up to the crown of your head, down to your fingertips. And as you arrive at each part and you feel it, can you give it permission to relax, to let go of any last tension? Can you let your mind relax? That doesn't mean that it's blank. It simply means you stay in that receptive, observing state, noticing all the stuff that comes in, all the awareness, sensations, thoughts, colors, feelings, whatever you're experiencing right now. And you watch as they come and go without attaching or holding on to one specific thing. Without changing anything else, bring your awareness back to your breath. And then add small movements, a gentle rock of your head, a little wiggle of your fingers, Maybe roll wrists and ankles or stretch arms above you. And then turn to one side, knees to your chest. A little moment there to pause. Keep your eyes closed as you press up to a comfortable seat. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Sit up tall and place your palms together in front of your heart. Thank yourself for making the time this morning to move, to breathe, to be in your body. Thank those around you and all over for practicing and sharing this energy. Thank those who have come before us for guiding us in this practice, for sharing. And see if there's something that you can take from your practice today, even the sense of presence, the awareness of your breath, something simple or something a little bit more profound that you can carry with you off your mat into what you do for the rest of the day, the rest of this weekend, and maybe into your week. The light in me bows to and honors the light within each of you. We'll gently bow our heads together. Namaste. Take your time getting up. Let me know if you have questions or need anything, and I will see you guys very soon. Yeah, thank you.